outskirts of India's capital Delhi in Faridabad and nestled in the rugged Aravallis is Anandpur Building Center and Residence, a masterpiece by architect Anil Laul. An 18-meter wide road diverging from Surajkund Bhatkal Road is the only access road which connects to the only main entrance of the site through a 200-meter long pathway. The nearest metro station is NHPC Chowk, located at a distance of 3.6 kilometers. The nearest railway station is Tughlakabad Railway Station, located at a distance of 8.9 kilometers, and the nearest airport is Indira Gandhi International Airport, located at a distance of 28 kilometers. Wasteland, unlike the word suggests, is tailor-made for development. The site was an intensely quarried wasteland on outskirts of Delhi in the village Anandpur, which was under the domain of Raja Anandpal, who was the maternal grandfather of Prithviraj Chauhan. The site demanded an underground, undulating and understated built form. Water in abundance, virgin soil, hard Delhi quartzite, abundance of coarse sand and sufficient labor available from the adjacent quarries made for a heady expansion concept for the house and the office. The southwest orientation of the residence allows the penetration of morning sunshine, and major openings on the main facade let the southeast winds in. The wastewater from toilets and kitchens is used to water leach pits and banana plantations. The main entrance of the site is from the east. The parking space is provided right in front of the entrance, followed by the building center. Moving towards the right, there is an inconspicuous 5 feet high structure of the residence. Towards the right, a careful look through the trees reveals quaint cottages, which is where the domestic help stays. The twisted columns create a point of emphasis which captivates the eye of the visitor. Prior to the entry, one can see a large landscaped area which sets the stage for a series of surprises. The steps are made of hand-cut and rough-dressed Delhi quartzite. Even though one actually goes down approximately 13 feet to the courtyard, one does not feel so. The A-space frames with the plexiglass cover tend to look even slimmer as the light enters from behind the members that appear as silhouetted wires. The house imbibes all the traditional principles of courtyard planning without screaming tradition. Though it may not look like a courtyard in the true sense of the word, it works like one and is just a casual form derived out of the contours as they existed. The green door on the left leads to the drawing and dining area, and the green door on the right leads to the kitchen. The jali wall behind the refrigerator prevents heat accumulation and further dissipates it in the central courtyard. The drawing and dining room, located at a -3 meter level, have their entry from the courtyard as well as the outscape. The flooring is a mix of earthen-colored Jaisalmer stone chips with ordinary grey cement stained with burnt sienna color. This gives the floor an earthy finish. The potential of stone is exploited to the hilt by its use in the walls. arch sits magnificently over the steps, becoming one of the key features of the space. The roof comprises of funicular shells, which are a more economical and aesthetical alternative to general roofing system. The furniture built in stone, combined with the traditional and ethnic artifacts, forms a harmonic whole. The sculpted tree trunk, made by Rajasthani craftsmen, forms an aesthetic focus of the courtyard, creating a pleasant surprise as one enters into a huge space from the corridor of steps. Entering the washroom, one immediately notices the rock, which effortlessly blends in with the backdrop. The funicular shelves with holes allow light to infiltrate the space. Private zone on the upper level of the house consists of the family lounge with a stone table and other two bedrooms. One, the master bedroom, and second, the daughter's bedroom. Open the door that leads onto the vast lawns. A few steps down, and you could well have driven to any part of the world. It is surreal. The huge boulders suddenly seem to acquire a larger scale. The landscape looks vast. The silver oak, kanak, champa, and other trees look far than reality. The time loses its dimension. The built form floats alongside the site and blends in with the existing site, creating a sense of unity and harmony. With you all summer and after rain. 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 Similar to the residence, the building center is also planned around the courtyard. The principal architect's room and the other studios are radially placed around the courtyard. With you all summer and after rain. With you. For men may come and men may go, but I go on forever. The structure built in 1996 has been visioned to last forever, following the natural contours of the site and use of local stone and energy-efficient building techniques have added to the integration of the house as a whole. The stone walls, though daunting at first, keep the heat out. The house remains cool in summers and comfortable in winters. Though the structure is 5 feet below the ground level, it still manages to retain plenty of sunshine and air. The beautiful central courtyard keeps all the rooms around daylit and also helps in upholding the ambient temperature of the house. The split level acts as an open barrier between the formal and private zones. Spaces flow with ease because of contiguous use of similar material inside and outside, blending the different levels seamlessly. The quietude is only broken by the shrill cries of peacocks and parrots, not by the hawkers.